what's up guys, Henry the Blasian here, and welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title of the video, today we are going to be trying to get our 13th, yes, 13th Galaxy Opal, which should form a full team of Galaxy Opals. Now, for those of you that didn't watch the video yesterday, we did end up collecting enough cards to get Galaxy Opal Sabonis, who ended up being our 12th Galaxy Opal. Our next Galaxy Opal hopefully will be this Dwyane Wade, but there's also other ways that we're going to be getting a Galaxy Opal. Now, the way I said we were going to have to do it was to collect over 400 cards. Now, before we do continue with this video, guys, I want you guys to go ahead and smash that like button. Your guys' support recently has just been absolutely insane, and I want to thank you guys a ton for that. Let's aim for, let's say, 1,200 likes on today's video. But yes, guys, as you can tell by the title, we need to collect over 400 cards, and we're honestly almost there. I kind of skipped that step and I already started collecting without you guys. As you can see here in the 20 current NBA Series 2 that did drop yesterday, we almost have every single card except for 2 cards. 2 silver cards actually, which were super expensive, which was why I was waiting on them. To be honest, everything here was really expensive. You can see I can lock everything in. We ended up paying like 90k for this pink diamond Giannis. And word of advice to all of you that might not be as experienced in my team, none of the cards in the current NBAs are worth buying. Not current NBA 1 and not current NBA 2. So do not pay 100k for this Giannis. Just go get the diamond one. I mean, this one can play center, which is cool and all, but I'm seeing people pay like 90, 85k for this LeBron James. I was one of them, but I literally just need him for a collection and that's it. But if you are not collecting cards, guys, all of you out there that are not card collectors, please do not waste your money and do not buy all these cards. I actually advise you to go sell them all right now while the hype is really high and make a ton of MT off of them, because All-Star Weekend is going to be this weekend, and you know they're going to be dropping some kind of fire content, and these cards will still be in those packs, which will cause all their values to drop dramatically. So even though you might like that pink diamond LeBron or whatever, at least sell him right now and go buy him back later, because he's just going to go down in value and you're going to have wasted your MT. As much as us YouTubers show you on YouTube of us collecting all these cards, that doesn't mean that they are worth collecting. I'm here to tell you guys right now, all the cards in these sets are not worth collecting. Surprisingly, the only card, and I mean literally only card in this whole thing that is worth collecting, is going to be this Ruby Klay Thompson, solely because he's a Ruby, he's Klay Thompson, and he's got 5 Hall of Fame badges, including Quick Draw, Green Machine, Hot Start, and Flexible Release, and has gold clamp. So this is really the only card that's worth it. I paid about 7.5k for him. He was going for about 9k at the time, so I guess it was like a quote-unquote snipe. Now his stats, in my opinion, aren't the greatest, but this is probably the best Klay you can get that isn't the pink diamond one. So yeah, it's really up to you guys. The 5 Hall of Fame badges are pretty cool though, but all around they are not worth getting. Now today there is 2 cards that we just need to pick up, and then we can lock in all these collections, and then we will have a ton of tokens, and you guys should be catching on to the direction I'm going in here. We can go into the token market and we can pick up a new Galaxy Opal to completely fill our roster. So the first one right here, it's going to be Shake Milton. Now the cheapest one here is 5.5k. I'm gonna bite on that because last night when I was waiting for a cheap one, he was going for 15k. So this is a huge improvement. I also advise you guys to snipe these cards, or I guess try to pick them up more during the day than at night, because at night these things skyrocket in price like crazy. The last card we need to get to have every single card in the Series 2 collection is this bad boy, and he was going for 16k last night. And the funny thing is, I almost bit on both of those cards because I really just wanted to finish this collection to get this video out for you guys, but I'm kind of glad that I waited till midday here so I could pick them up now. So picking these 2 cards up is going to be the final pieces in us having a full collection. So I'm gonna go redeem them for my auctions, and then we can begin locking all these cards in for tokens. Alright, so now as you guys can see, we've now completely filled up the current NBA Series 2, and let me tell you boys and girls, it wasn't cheap. Even when I was sniping cards, it just was not cheap. Right here, we're gonna begin the process of locking in as many of them as we can. I really don't want to lock in this Giannis, but I really just want all these tokens so I can show you guys guys how it's really done. It was honestly pretty freaking expensive to do all this. I would advise against it unless you're a collector, unless you're a YouTuber. I heavily advise against locking these things in very early. I'd advise waiting a couple days because again, LeBron James, his price is gonna drop, and for those of you that really do want the tokens and don't want to grind for them, just wait a couple days, go build up your MT. You make more MT while they drop an MT. It's a win-win scenario for you guys right here. But that's gonna be it for the East. It is fully completed. On the right side now, we're gonna finish the Clippers here. Oh, also this Kawhi Leonard, stupidly expensive. He was going for like what, 60k? Just a little bit too expensive in my opinion when there's a way better Kawhi Leonard out there. Now I know he's going for way more MT, but you're just better off getting that Kawhi Leonard regardless. Lock that in. Oh my goodness, we're closing in on almost 1,500 tokens right now. Let's keep it going, baby. How many tokens are we going to have in the end? It is looking like, show me the final numbers. It's still going. The numbers are still going. Okay, so the final number is going to be 1,552 tokens. 2 days ago, I had 200 tokens. Now, I know some of you are wondering, HTB, how did you manage to get that many tokens? Well, the thing is, on my way to Arvydas sabonis, collecting a bunch of cards also earned me 750 tokens. So 750 tokens there, plus like I think it's 650 from completing all of this. So that's a lot of tokens. And when we hop over to the reward market right here, we have one Galaxy Opal that we can pick up. Now technically I can pick up both of them, but I really don't need both of them. I want to save my tokens for other stuff. But yes, there is a benefit to picking up a Galaxy Opal today. One, we will have a full Galaxy Opal team, and number two, when we hop on over to the agenda, lifetime rewards, I need to pick up one more Galaxy Opal and I get another 150k. And trust me guys, I put in way more than 150k and 150k VC to finish that whole collection, so that's not even really a crazy return, but I mean it's still more MT that we can use towards collections. But now the big decision is here, man. Who are we going to pick up? Is it going to be Galaxy Opal Penny Hardaway or Galaxy Opal Grant Hill? This is honestly a tougher decision than I thought. In my head, I thought I kind of knew who I wanted, but now it's a bit more of a difficult decision. Now this Grant Hill, from what I've heard, is an absolute beast, and I don't really see Grant Hill getting a better card than this anytime soon. Penny Hardaway, don't get me wrong, he is not a bad card either. The thing is, I've got Pink Diamond Magic Johnson, and I feel like Pink Diamond Magic really holds the fort down. And the thing about this Penny is he's got 78 lateral, or 77 actually, for lateral quickness. And for me, I love cards that can defend. And this Grant Hill, not only can he defend, but he's got some crazy dunking. Even though those dunking tendencies are not quite updated, now that I'm seeing that is making me question everything. Yeah, this card is looking pretty solid. So yeah, this is going to be a tough decision. But in the end, I think I know exactly who I'm going with. We only have to go with one person, and that's got to be Galaxy Opal Grant Hill. Now don't get me wrong guys, my initial decision was going to be Galaxy Opal Penny Hardaway, and I know some of you are probably thinking, why didn't you go with Penny Hardaway? I'll explain that in just a second, but first let me go collect my free MT right here. Give me 150k MT. I'm gonna need this going into All-Star Weekend. Now we should have enough MT, and guess what, I only have one more thing to complete here, and I've completed everything for lifetime. I've collected all the balls, I've collected all the pink diamonds, blah blah blah. I just need to drop the ball, what, 17 more times in Triple Threat Online, and then we are big chillin'. The rest of these stuff, they kind of suck. But to explain to you guys why I did not decide to go with Grant Hill is the same thing like I said before. The collector levels, we are closing in on Dwyane Wade, and what's good about this Dwyane Wade, he's gonna be able to play the point guard position, and that's really the only place I plan on playing him, because he's got the Hall of Fame dimer and stuff like that. So Penny Hardaway really wouldn't get much use out of me anyways. But with that being said guys, we've now collected our 13th Galaxy Opal, which means it's time for me to reveal what the full Galaxy Opal squad is looking like. Are you guys ready? Here we go.
Holy shit.
Ooh, baby, this team is looking quite beautiful. It's actually insane to say that I've got a full Galaxy Opal team in 2k20, and it's what, February 12th. Last year in February in 2k19 I had, I think, one, maybe two Galaxy Opals max. Yeah, I had Isaiah Thomas and I had James Worthy, because I did not have Will Chamberlain. I had enough to get one player and I decided to go with James Worthy. So I had two Galaxy Opals last year. This year we've got, yeah, 13 already, on the way to 14 soon. Once we get that Galaxy Opal Dwayne Wade, he's most likely going to replace where Isaiah Thomas is. Now this isn't what I'm going to say is my God squad, because everybody knows, as nice as some of these Galaxy Opals are, there are cards out there that are better than these Opals, such as Dominique, Serge Ibaka doesn't really make it, Jason Richardson, Isaiah Thomas, but I think that's about it, because the rest of the Galaxy Opals are very solid. I like this Scottie Pippen a lot, which is why it was kind of hard to choose Grant Hill. I'm gonna try to use this Grant Hill for a couple gameplays. I think I've been using Scottie Pippen a lot, but maybe I'll show this Grant Hill some love, see what this card's all about. If he's a demon, I'll be happy with the purchase, but I'm more glad I invested the tokens for a free player, and we got 150,000 MT. I know you guys do want to see a gameplay on this team, and I think that's what we're going to be doing for our next video. So if you guys smash that like button, it'll really show me that you want to see a 13-man Galaxy Opal lineup gameplay. This is the squad, man. Tony Parker, Brandon Roy, Neek, Scotty, Sabonis, Isaiah, Ray, Julius, Ibaka, D-Rob, Jason Richardson, Mark Eaton, and Grant Hill. My favorite Galaxy Opal out of all of these right here, right now, I probably have to say is still Ray Allen. Between Ray Allen and Brandon Roy, and then probably Sabonis, just because he's new and I'm enjoying using him a lot. This Tony Parker is still a demon. Everyone said I was going to regret picking this man up, and I am still loving him. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I wanted to show you guys that we managed to get a 13-man Galaxy Opal lineup. If you guys want to see this gameplay, I need y'all to smash that like button. And also, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button. But yeah, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. For you new viewers, you know you got to hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. I hope you all have a wonderful day and take care.